Set a timer for 10 minutes. Thank you. Good morning. Video log of the day number 299 of the progress of the habit. And check out how many timers I have right now. So many timers. I love timers. So I have one timer that is the 10-minute timer for the vlog. Another timer that says stretch the dough, and that is in about 34 minutes. And then another timer that it's the proof of the fermentation. What's the name of that thing? Bulk fermentation. Because I started doing the dough for the sourdough. Dolores, Call Me Lolita, which I'm gonna read that book eventually. Right now I have a few books to read, but I think it's gonna be quite cool to read that book with with the name Dolores for the sourdough. So I just finished all of my habits. It's 7:50 a.m. and I woke up at 4:10 a.m. I did my Duolingo, I did my meditation, did the push-ups, sit-ups, leg raises, read the book for 10 minutes of the FAR-AIM, what is it, regulations of aviation? I always say that. Yeah. It's the Federal Aviation Regulation / Aeronautical Information Manual. Rules and Procedures for Aviators, U.S. Department of Transportation, from Titles 14 and 49 of the Code of Federal Regulations. And right now, I am standing at page number 49 out of 1,097. So almost, oh no, my bad, 1,103. So I'm almost just arriving to only missing 1,000 pages of book, which I'm not worried about. If it takes a year, 2 years, or whatever, that's what's gonna be. But I am enjoying it. Because every time I'm reading the book, I think about aviation, and I think about myself flying a plane, one of those Cessnas. I used to do it 70 hours. I have 70 hours recorded in my logbook, which pretty cool and synchronistical to think about. I left them in a small town in Mexico back when I was doing that, when I was like 23 years old. And I left those things with a friend of mine back in the day when I was living with my dad, and he was like, "No, maybe you should become a pilot," and so I started doing that, but I never finished it. I had like some discussions with him, and I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna go back to Mexico City." And so I told my friend David, "Hey, can you keep these things for me? I'll come back for them like in a few months, or maybe in a few years." And it's been almost 6 years since that happened. No, more. If I was 23, almost 9 years. Wasn't that long ago? Maybe I was 24 when I started that. I need to think about that. Well, anyways, so I do. Every time I'm reading, I think about when I was flying those planes and me flying again, and it's a beautiful emotion. It's a beautiful emotion. So I love always waking up so early, and I especially woke up early to bake the bread, which I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show the stage of the. So this is Lola. This is Dolores. The sourdough smells delicious. This is my station. It is growing. It's activated. And this is the water that I use so I don't get sticky with the dough. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this bread. I will do an experiment of baking that loaf, but not entirely. I'm gonna divide it into two and baking two small loaves. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, because I think that's a cool thing. Small loaves of bread, sourdough, just to enjoy them better, and keeping it fresh, just a few days, not preserving them that much. I don't know. It's just an experiment. I'm experimenting. I got my journal, my baking journal. I even did like some writing in my journal here, because I have so much time. It's 7:55 in the morning, and I'm done with my habits. I literally need to go for a walk, and that's it. And yesterday I did all of the habits. It was a beautiful day, and I even walk a dog, so that was cool. So now what I think I'm gonna do is finish recording this vlog, take a shower, well, stretch the dough in 28 minutes, so I have time to take a shower, and I might even have time to go to the gym, just do like 20 minutes of core abs. I think it's a 30-minute thing. I don't know, I'll check that, but whenever I'm done with this, or whenever the 28 minutes pass, then I'm definitely gonna go to the gym and then go for a walk, and then it'll be 9 maybe, and then now I'm gonna have time to rest for a little bit, depending, or maybe even start reading the other book. There's Treasure Inside. There's a lot of things to do, and there's a lot of time, but I'm certainly gonna have a nap later on in the day, and also go early to bed around 10. I think it's gonna be better for me now. Going to sleep around 10. I think that's a good time. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hours. Beautiful. Yesterday I went to sleep around 12 or something like that. Did a barbecue with my neighbor, and that was really nice. Also, he's from that small town from when I was studying aviation, and so he knows some really good dishes from there, and how we do barbecues over there, and it was another really nice gift from the universe, to experience that very familiar taste on the food. It's how many blessings can the universe be giving me? How many blessings? Like, sometimes I think about it. Sometimes I think about that maybe my dad is giving me these gifts, because he passed away like 5 years ago. Oh, so definitely it's like 9 years ago since I haven't been there. Yeah, but these little things, I think they're like synchronicities, or I don't know, maybe life is like that. It goes around sometimes, and I'm just being aware that that's happening. But it's so interesting. So I finished all of my habits, and it's day number 299, and it's my day number 140. So tomorrow I arrive to 300 days, and then from there, only 65 more days, and then I'll be having, oh, that's my timer, an entire year of doing this vlog, of doing this habit, which actually, that's what I talk a little bit about in the book, the chapter of today. It's called Waking Up Early Again / Keep Moving, but this chapter is a good chapter, you know, and I'm missing only 4 more days to arrive to my goal of 150 days writing a book. And I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking it. I want to give myself a hug because this is so powerful. I don't know. I'm very proud of myself. And I got my mate. And it's, look, in 1 minute it's gonna be 8 a.m. in the morning. And I'm feeling very powerful and proud of myself. Do your habits. Write down the day that you're in. Like I say, you know, I'm the first one to do it. This is my day number 299. I know that. This is my day number 146 of writing in the book. This is another thing. I know that. This is my day number 18 doing the breath project. I know that. And it keeps me moving. It keeps me, the fire is still alive, you know, because I know what day I'm in. I don't know if everybody will actually think like that in the way that, but it helps me at least so much to know that I've been doing this repetition for so many days. To know that if I keep repeating this for more days, it'll become easier and easier. But most importantly, my life will change to better and better and better. And your life as well, you know. Life is made out of patterns. Life is made, that's the universal secret that I put here. I'm just gonna read that little part. What? Yeah, there. Patterns. So everything that we learn, we do in our lives. Oh, so everything. I'm just gonna read this little bit. So everything that we learn and we do in our lives has mainly to do with the simple, most essential thing of the universe, which is a secret to any achievement, any progress, and any advancement that we will accomplish, which is repetition. The things we repeat every day are the things that are going to define our life. Those things rule our lives indeed, but they're so automatic that we can barely see them, ironically, because they're in front of us. Oh man, I'm having so much fun with myself. All right, that's the vlog for the day. Peace. Sayonara.